If what people do on the internet is the way that Jason Taylor describes it, I surrender. I will switch sides. I will invite someone else to come and take my spot. In fact, they do not behave that way. That's why I will stay on this side for the time being. Um, if you think about, I talk to people every day. Some of those people are students. Some of those people are my children. And every day, I have very good evidence that, in fact, the way that they've used the internet that day has not been very productive. That day, they have wasted most of their time being distracted. We're in a continued state of being distracted. And therefore, the internet is not serving us well currently. Let me make sure I make my point clear. I'm not against the internet. I think it's a fantastic tool. My argument is simply that it is not the only fantastic tool. It is not the only fantastic innovation of the 21st century. Other areas are also fantastic. Medical science, biology, psychology, to name a few, have made incredible gains in understanding us, human beings. And some of those gains can tell us that the way we're currently using the internet is not good for us. And we need to take that seriously. It's up to us to change our habits, to put pressure on the internet designers, because let's be honest about one thing. The internet is not designed for our benefit. The internet is designed for commercial interests. And those commercial interests serves that purpose first and foremost. And for that reason, the advertisers, enlarge your penis, dating nearby, whatever. All these distractors are powerful. They're designed to grab our attention. And they're going to take away our attention from those things that we're saying are supposed to be helping us. So no, I don't think I will surrender just yet. Thank you.
I'm afraid I have to agree. Access to knowledge has become so prevalent and so everywhere. We can access anything we need to know right now. We can access communities like never before. The issue is, I think, is that this revolution, the internet, has happened so fast in our cultural society that we have had no chance to set cultural norms, cultural behaviors. This happened so fast that we never learned, is it okay to answer a cell phone in a meeting? Is it okay to tweet during a presentation or check your Facebook page? We never learned anything like that. And you see it every day, at the dinner table, in class, everywhere. During a conversation with your best friend, their phone rings, they answer it, or they text a message. I think the access to the internet and the access to this amazing technology is fantastic. And it will, at some point, increase our knowledge, and we will learn and adapt to these new learning resources. I think our brain is plastic enough that it will mold into these new behaviors. What I don't think is going to help that in any way is our instant access to distraction. This distraction of cell phones ringing, iPad, iPhone, everything that you have available to you that does, what was the term you used, or sort of hamper our ability using things like multitasking. Multitasking is an anomaly. It does not exist. My wife says, you know, I can multitask. I'm doing the dishes and doing whatever. Really, she's doing one thing really well. The rest of them are poor. I don't think that that is definitely a negative thing in the internet, although, you know, the instant access to distraction is not so amazing.